Hello, I'm the Happy Jow, and welcome to a showcase on my fully custom Lego Pizza Shop. It is built on 3 8x16 base plates, so I've stuck them together. For the most part, it's fully custom. The pizza van is heavily inspired from the design from the Pizza To Go set, I believe it was called. A classic set. I always loved it. I wish I could get it, but it was before my time, I guess you could say. I don't know why, but I've always really liked Lego pizza shops. I like pizza myself. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But I really wanted to make my own for my little Lego City downtime that I've started doing videos on. You can check that out. Subtle plug, check it out. As you can see, I'm dubbing this the Deluxe Modular. Because Mini Modulars was already taken, and it is very much in the modular style, like with the pavement and the detail level. It's just got a lot less pieces and is on a much smaller scale, obviously. So, without any further ado, let's just jump right in and take a look at everything. First things first, I'm going to start off with something that isn't completely my design, and that's the pizza van. Here's the little pizza guy from Collectible Minifigures. Gave him the classic Lego face because this is modular style. And in my town, everyone else has the classic Lego face. But the pizza van, as you can see, is very small, very basic, and that is what I was going for. I really wanted to get across that classic Lego feel in this. And this is the design, for the most part, from the original Pizza To Go set. I'll put a picture up now if I can find a good enough quality one. It's got the pizza logo from the City Corner set. From 2008, I want to say. 2009 maybe? No, I'm going to go with 2008. The City Corner came with a pizza shop and all these stickers that I just found. So I peeled this off and managed to stick it on here. Obviously it isn't perfect, but oh well. And obviously you can open up these back doors, and inside, pizza! Now I'm gonna give a close-up look of the front of the shop. You can see it's got the smooth pavement, a grill there that they have on all the modular pavements. You can see a bit of the interior in there, we'll get to that in a sec. I used the red lamppost. Of course, all modulars need to have the white lamppost, because this is a custom deluxe modular. Decided to use a red lamppost. I believe that's from an old Harry Potter set that came with the train. It was like a train platform thing. And of course there's a section here on the side for the pizza van to go. There's a back door which I'll show you in a sec. I went through many processes getting this front section nice. I was gonna do sort of detail with plates along here, sort of in this sort of vein here. But I couldn't find enough pieces in red, and on such a small scale, cramming in so much detail, it almost looks like too much. So in the end, I just did this this whole thing across here. There's a bit of awning, I guess, and tiling. I really like this dark tan colour. It gives the building sort of old-fashioned look, like it's an older building converted. And you can see a bit of the roof section here. Even though this is mainly a Pizza To Go sort of thing, there is space for eating. As you can see the chimney there. Oh no, the pizza logo came off. This is just the pizza box from the Collectible Minifigures, of course, but it makes a good logo for the restaurant. This door swings open really easily. That's annoying, but oh well, I'll deal with it. Turning it around to the side, obviously it isn't all that attractive, but since it's modular, it has the peg there, and it will be propped up against other buildings. This is the back of the chimney, which I'm not entirely happy with, because I did this back section last, so I couldn't really build it into the wall. So this is just sort of loose, like that, which I may come back to and fix in the future. For now, that's the way it is. Obviously this gap won't be there when I actually put it into a city, it's just because it's on the plates. Here's the back door for the pizza guy to get to his pizza truck. The delivery man just pops out of there, goes to deliver pizzas. And that is about it for the exterior. Another peg for the modular. Let's have a look at the interior. As I showed you earlier, this floor can be removed, just like all modulars. It's just tiles holding it down, there's no studs, it's just held in by gravity. And to make it even easier to look into it, though not necessarily structurally sound, can remove this whole front wall here. So then you can get a good look on the interior. Okay, so here's a look at the interior with the figures in. I did this nice tiled floor, kind of a kitchen. One flaw you might have seen is there's stairs to get up to the next level where the people eat, but the people will have to walk through the kitchen in order to get there. And that's just something that I had to sacrifice for the amount of space I have. But considering how much space I have, I think I crammed in quite a lot of detail. Removing the figures. Because this is the family pizza shop, this will be the granddad. He's been in the business for the longest amount of time. He has a mustache, so you know he means business. Here's the wife, works behind the till because that's where women should be. Joking, of course. Feminist, come at me. And here's the husband, who is a chef and mildly experienced. There's this turntable here. I'm not sure why this is here. Just seems like something that a pizza shop would have. You put the toppings on the fresh dough like that. In the back there you can see an oven. There's this tiny little fridge, which isn't 100% my design. I kind of took inspiration from a tiny little fridge in Jang Brix's fire station, I believe it was, fire brigade. There's the pizza oven, of course, classic pizza oven, and the chimney you saw earlier connects to that to get all the smoke out of the kitchen. There's a little till, and there's a shelving unit up there with various things on it. Cheese slope there, representing cheese obviously. There's a can. And just a little feature I thought I would point out, you can just about see there above the oven, because you don't always have time to make fresh pizzas, so sometimes they just throw a frozen one in the oven. But on the stove there, I've used the only Chima piece I own, and just stuck it on the top to kind of show that the stove is on with some flames. So that's just a nice little touch that I wanted to point out. And out the back, behind the till, it's just a wooden floor, there's a little table there, and there's the back exit for the pizza man, the delivery guy. And that is it for my look at my fully custom pizza shop, Deluxe Modular, as I've dubbed it. It is very simple, but it is the first fully custom building I've ever made, really. And considering the amount of pieces that I had, I'm pretty proud of it. I don't use bricklink or anything like that, just pieces I have gathered over the years in my collection. So there you go, I hope you enjoyed that. Leave a comment on your opinions of the thing, whether you hate it, whether you love it, whether you want your own pizza shop. And thank you again for watching. I'm gonna go and eat some pizza. Bye bye.